But what do we do when our wigs get old? Because we still want to get some use out of them. We've paid a lot of money for them. So it's a really big question. It's a really great question to get some advice on. And here's my advice. And if anyone else has some advice, pop it down in the comments section and let's really help each other to get the most out of our wigs. So this wig is Avalon by Aesthetica. It's still got a really nice movement in the fibres, but when your wig becomes old, those fibres change. Now, this is one of my oldest wigs. It's about 5 years old, and it's really matting up underneath more than it ever did before, and the swing pattern on the hair isn't as good. It's getting really clumpy and fixed together. That's the same on this wig as well. So the fibres are really starting to clump together like that, but you can see the clumpiness here in these fibres just all sticking together. Now what can we do to reduce this and to get a little bit more wear out of our beautiful wigs? Step one for me is always to give a nice comb starting at the bottom of the fibres and moving my way up the top, starting at the bottom, moving my way up the top, starting at the bottom and moving my way up the top. Now this is a John Renault wide tooth comb. I really prefer a wide tooth comb. This seems to create less friction on the fibres and keep them looking better for a longer period of time. So after I have combed that all out, that's looking better, then I will usually use the John Renault. There's different companies that make different products that you can use, but this is a conditioning spray for the fibres of the wig. So that will be step two for me. I spray that on. I give it a little comb through. And then I'll leave that overnight to really get in there and condition those fibres. Now sometimes with a really old wig or a wig that has had a lot of wear, you've worn it every day or you've gone dancing or horse riding, those fibres really take a lot of punishment and they dry up, they get clumpy. So this wig is in a worse condition than the one I just showed you. But again, the first step would be to comb those out, give the whole wig a nice comb, and then I would be giving this wig a wash in some suitable wig shampoo and wig conditioner. I have tried a couple of different brands. I know some wig wearers out there use a fabric softener. Just be careful when you are washing the wig. If you're using a fabric softener, don't put it up near the wig cap, because what I found is it'll soften these fibres up as well, and then your wig cap is going to be loose and not fit as well. But certainly you can just swish the hair around in that shampoo and swish it around in the special synthetic wig fibre shampoo and conditioner, and rinse it well, then put it inside out and hang it up to dry overnight. Hang it up to dry overnight with a peg, and then have a look at it the next day. Usually after that treatment the wig fibres are looking a lot better, but if they aren't and you have purchased a heat-friendly wig, you can get one of your styling tools on a very low setting, but look what the maker of your wig says as to what temperature of fibre that your wig can tolerate. So initially you would straighten out these wigs, particularly when they're all frayed on the end. This The fibres on the end of this wig are still good, but it is a bit clumpy. However, the fibres on this wig are really looking like they're split. In human hair, you might look like it was very bleached and had a lot of split ends and very fluffy looking. If that's what the fibres are like on your wig and it's a heat-friendly wig, then you would straighten the fibres out first. If it's a straight wig, it's quite simple, just straighten it again, and then that gentle heat from the styling tool will smooth all of those little fluffy bits out usually. And then once you've straightened it, you can put a bit of curl back into it if it was a curly wig. So if you've tried everything and your wig is still not looking that good, there's my last resort, which is popping the wig in an updo, because quite often the fibres at the top of the wig are still looking really nice. It's just when you get down to that bottom bit that they're not looking so good anymore. So I'll usually then go and put the wig in an updo, because that's very quick and simple. Also, if you've got your wig out, you don't have time to spray it or wash it, then just pop the ends up in an updo so that you can still wear that wig on that day. And if you have more time, go through some of those longer processes of washing the wig or restyling it with a heated styling instrument. Now this wig is Hollywood by Main Attraction, and it's about the second wig I ever bought, and it is about 5 years old now. But the top fibres around here are still looking very nice, but the rest of this is getting quite ratty and old looking. But I really love the body and the height that I can get into this wig. So this is one of the wigs that I would put in an updo. So I've just put it in a little half updo here. That's up to yourself. This wig has a really nice lace front, and it's quite a deep lace front, which is really great on a budget, because this brand, Main Attraction, is a really great budget brand, and this is actually one of my most comfortable caps, even though it's several $100s less than some of my more expensive wigs. So for this, again, just taking that hair, and I haven't got a mirror here, but you will have a mirror at home and you will be able to do a better job of styling it and putting in an updo than I can do just here. But this is just a demonstration for you so that you can get the idea. So I usually take the hair, I put it in a twist at the back, then I pull it up, and I will put a large claw clip in there. Which is very secure, and then I'll just pull a few of the fibres down around the nape of the neck. And that way I'm still getting really good use out of this wig. And an updo can be done in summer or winter, it really doesn't matter. So give that a go as well. Again, if you like this content, it'd be great if you subscribe, because only about 30% of people who are regularly watching this channel are subscribing. So that subscriber count really helps me to know whether people are enjoying the content or not, and leave some comments down below of anything that you would like me to video. I really appreciate you supporting this channel, and let's really help each other on our wig wearing journey. And YouTube's going to have something selected just for you to watch.